Absolutely, and I'm glad we're not going to be seeing any kind of snow or ice. I think we already had that earlier in the year, and you know what? That was plenty enough. It was no snowmageddon or anything like that, but you know what? We like our warmth here in Central Texas, and you know what? I have it coming back. Right now, temperatures actually not too bad. 48 degrees right now in Temple, 49 in Waco, 49 in Dallas-Fort Worth. You can see this kind of pocket of cool Arctic air just sitting right over the top of central and northern Texas. While closer down to the coast, you still see those upper 60s, lower 70s. It's because of this cold front. It passed through a few days ago, left us a little bit of shower activity, but it stayed with a lot of cloud cover. It has stalled out, and it's now going to start to move to the north going into those late overnight hours. That's going to increase our temperatures throughout the day tomorrow, but it's also going to increase a lot of our moisture. So a lot of this cloud cover you see right now, it's not going anywhere. Sorry to say that, which is unfortunate considering that one cool thing that I posted on social media regarding Jupiter, Venus, and the moon all aligned. That's still happening until about March 1st. Then they start to slowly drift apart. Check that out. Facebook, meteorologist Jordan Frazier. 51 degrees, foggy tomorrow morning. Not exactly what you want, but as you come home, look at that. 77, 20% chance of storms. That's going to be happening during the later parts of the evening. Here's what I got for you. That warm front pushes up, maybe an isolated sprinkle throughout the day. That's going to be about it. But here comes that cold front from California, slowly starting to make a line of showers and thunderstorms, pushing through central Texas. Right around 1 a.m. should be along the I-35 corridor, but it's going to continually weaken as this happens. Most of those thunderstorms, we're talking that's just going to be limited to places like Stephenville, Comanche, Brownwood, maybe making its way into Hamilton. Once it hits our region here, we're going to see just some isolated showers. Severe risk, worst of it, staying well outside of our region. Thank goodness for that, because this thing does have the potential to pop up some tornadoes. We just have a level 1 marginal risk for the northwest, and that just means we can expect some strong winds and even some very small hail, but minimal damage is to be expected. Tomorrow night, of course, mostly cloudy. We're getting down to about 48, and you do have about a 40% chance of storms. Of course, that chance is higher as you go to the northwest, lower as you go to the southeast. Strong winds are going to be the situation with that system. Here's your 6 News 7-day planner, always a weekend forecast. We're going to be waking up with a lot of that morning fog, and that's because of the increase in moisture that this warm front is bringing us, and mostly due to the fact that we have southerly winds. It's going to be bringing up a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. Notice that once that front passes through, those winds become more of a westerly flow, but it's a cold front. So where are those cold temperatures? Well, that's typically the case with cold fronts that come from the north. This one's coming from the west, so temperatures, they're going to be staying in those upper 70s, lower 80s throughout much of the week, really until a small northern front comes through by the end of the week. Then you can start to see your cooler, more seasonable temperatures. Stay tuned. Sports is next.